action out there as well. But time for our favorite segment, D Street Chatter. Nimesh has been waiting by. He joins us to fill us in with more details. Nimesh?
Hi, Nigel. So a bit of a down day, largely on the back of global cues, but also a lot of the earnings have been quite disappointing. So that's been a key reason why there is a Friday factor as well. The Nifty is down more than 100 points. It's largely the financials which are dragging the markets down. So right from Kotak Bank to a lot of other large private banks are under pressure. Nifty Bank itself is down close to 0.5%. So that's been a bit of a pain point as far as markets are concerned. Again, a mixed day as far as flows are concerned. There are specific sectors which include selective metal names as well as pharma stocks which have done well, and they've been well bid as well from the larger institutions. So net last day a bit of a consolidation, but I guess earnings is going to be a big driver for the markets, at least in the short term.
Nimesh, stocks always an interesting list. What's on your radar?
Well, so the first stock on my list, Prashant, is GMDC. That's been buzzing into it on large volumes as well. I understand a leading domestic mutual fund has been an active buyer in GMDC, and that explains the big move in that stock in today's market. So that's the first one. The second name is HUDCO. Big reaction to the stock, big volumes as well. I understand one of the leading HNI investor who's been an existing holder, he's added further to the holding, and that explains a big move in HUDCO as well in today's market. The third stock is Zomato. Mangalam nicely explained about the big report from Goldman Sachs. They've raised the target price as well. But the stock hasn't reacted much, and that's largely because I understand there are block bids being offered from some larger FIs in today's market, and that explains that despite such a big report and all, the stock has been relatively subdued in today's market. And the last one is Proteane Gov. I've been tracking this stock for a while now. Again, I understand there's going to be a large block deal very soon. Likely a clean out trade. Remember a few weeks back, 361, which is the fund which owns a large stake, they sold out close to 5% stake. Now I understand there's going to be a clean out trade from that particular fund again. So that's something to watch as far as Proteane Gov is concerned.
All right, Nimesh, thanks a lot for laying down a whole lot of stocks, whetting our appetite for any of the news that may come by in the names that you're speaking about. Meanwhile, just keep an eye out on Motilal as well. There was some